Hello, teachers and classmates. My name is Norman Abreu, and I want to talk about TipText and blogs. Blogs are websites in which people can create content to discuss on a specific subject, and participants can leave comments and they can interact with each other. Therefore, there's an interactive environment that will be suitable for education. If we're going to use blogs as educational tools, we can create collaborative work environments with with blogs. So for English language teaching as well, blogs are adequate since they improve students' writing and reading skills, which is something they would have to do a lot to interact with each other. They can also leave comments and they can give feedback to each other. So therefore, they will be learning in a more meaningful way. Um, it is important to take into account that the content on these blogs have to be related to what students are being taught in classrooms, so they don't have to study an extra topic and therefore have to do extra work. They would be discouraged. Uh, they would not be interested, and it wouldn't help to the development of classroom activities. So it is important that the content of the blogs are consequent with what's being taught in classrooms. Also, the level of English that students have is important in the design of the blog, because you don't want students to be confused or to be unable to understand the content of the blog. So in that case, you need to elaborate content suitable to the level of English that your students have. You need to make your blogs interesting. You need to catch their attention. You need to create dynamic activities and didactic activities that include games, and you need to make a blog look good, have a good appearance, because all these things are important to catch people's attention. For English teaching processes, blogs are the perfect tool to make students practice their writing skills, to think critically, to write opinions, to read. They will have to read a lot. So these things are important. In the web, you can find other platforms that allow conference calls and interaction with audio and video with other people, and therefore you can practice your speaking and listening skills. It is also important to integrate these technologies in the classroom and with the didactic activities. Um, Technology is offering new tools, and there's plenty of tools available for educational purposes that are free, that everyone can use, and that are easy to use. So the way education is evolving towards technology is evident, and we should not resist in making the change. We should all integrate our educational processes to the internet and web web resources. We need to make use of these web resources, but we also need to work together with educational theories and pedagogical strategies in order for this process to be effective in our aim to teach efficiently. So in order to be proficient in our job, we need to integrate technology with pedagogical models and make these activities interactive and basically not boring for students. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a good night.